Good morning, beautiful people. I received a box today. I believe these are my Lincoln Wheatbacks. Now, these are not what you're going to find in a normal, let's just say a roll or when you go to coin hunting, whether it be in the box, of finding pennies. This will be a little bit harder to find any of these kind of pennies in that we're about to get to here. Maybe. Anyhow, let's see what we got. More cutting. If that helped. Well, come out sideways. All right. Like I said, these are going to be the harder ones to find, and they're not really that hard to find, but you're going to have to pay for them. Meaning, like I said, you're just not going to find these coins doing a coin roll hunt. And let me get this out of here, and another one of those gold backs that they give away for free. See if we can set this paper up here. This, y'all are not going to enjoy this part, but let me get it here for you. Do you see that number right there? I bought pennies with that number right there. This one hurt. This one hurt bad. So let's get a look at what we were able to come up with here. Okay. 1931S AU condition. 1909S fine condition. 1922D fine condition. 1927S extra fine. 1932 AU. 1926 S very fine. 1921 S very fine. 1933 extra fine. 1924D fine. 1909 VDB very fine. 1931D extra fine. And the 1914D hard to find. So as you saw, we spent a lot of money on pennies. And if you saw back in one of my other videos, is that the penny is going away. Well, people are going to start buying them no matter what condition they're in. The conditions that I bought these in were I'm hoping to fill up my box here, my folder, and see where we can go with it. So let's see if we can bring y'all in a little bit, and we're going to start placing them. 1931D. 31D is missing. Let's see if I can pick this up over here. 1931D. 6,200,000. And guess what? I don't have to go looking for that one anymore, unless, of course, I want to get a better grade, right? And you saw how much I spent already. So you're going to be spending some money if you want some of these better graded ones. This one here is the 1914D. One of the hard ones to get. Well, I don't know if you call it hard to get. Like I said, they're just going to be more expensive. And so here we go. It gets to go into place. Now, I already had some of the 1909s here, so maybe I just bought something a little bit nicer grade. And this one is going to be in the 1927S. And wow, this thing's just too big. 1927S is what I was needing. So now I've got one. Now, that other video, another video that I did on the Lincoln Cents, all the ones that I had put in at that time were 200 and what was it, $269 or something like that. Here's the, find y'all here, 22D. We have a hole for 22D. So I did get a comment in one of my videos, is do I sell individual coins? I personally do not, but it doesn't mean that they can't be sold individually. 1909S. And we have a nice a 1909S here, so yes. Too bad they didn't make a mistake when they did that and had the VDB on the bottom here. But anyhow, they didn't. Oh well. But sometimes these things do get a little bit on the ornery side, trying to get them in there, especially to try to keep their head up straight, right? And like I said, we do already have, sorry, over this way. And this is a very fine, I have mine, and I believe I'm going to go ahead and keep mine in there. So now that becomes an extra. Next one is the 1924D. And 24D. When you coin collect, 1933 extra fine. When you go to coin collecting, of course, the best way would be to be able to pull these things out of a coin hunt rolls, you know, of a box of pennies. The odds of that happening are pretty difficult, of getting these older dates, because they're scarfed up as soon as possible. APMEX sells individual coins, as you can well see that this is through APMEX, and that's where I like buying my coins. Could I have got them cheaper someplace else? But yeah, maybe. But do I trust the site? I trust APMEX. So I spend, like I said, I spend a lot of money there. And this one is the 1926S. Oh, I don't know if that's been cleaned or not. Looks kind of shiny to me. 1926S. And we have a spot for it. $1932, and this one's in AU condition. So when you go to buy your coins from, you know, let's just say APMEX here, yeah, you're going to be paying some extra money for a nice looking coin. Okay. Like I said, I trust them. Okay. And that's probably one of my biggest things is trust. I don't really trust people that sell on eBay anymore. I sell on eBay myself, and I compare my prices with what other people are doing, and I can see that they're just trying to rip people off. Yeah, like I said, everybody wants to become a millionaire overnight, and it doesn't happen that way, okay? You're not going to go and find that one elusive coin and become rich. If that would be the situation, everybody that collects coins would be rich, wouldn't they? Yeah, well, I can't say that I'm not rich, but I'm not. Here's a 1921S, whichever way I'm going here. Very fine. And the 1921S. So, don't get ripped off by these people, okay? I know everybody wants to make a little bit of money, but there's only a little bit of money to be made. So, you see these two right here. Okay, if I ever get underneath this, because I'm looking at the coins and not looking at my screen. So, I now have two extra coins, 1909 and the 1909 VDB. All right. Do I want to sell these? Probably not. I don't know. Maybe I'll make another book as soon as this one's done, right? So anyhow, now we're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you see which one is missing here, right? This coin right here by itself, in not even a great looking grade at APMEX, is around $1,300 to $1,500, and I'm talking of the quality of the coin is roughly to what these are all looking like here. So that one coin is going to be $1,300, we'll say. Well, how much does this make this entire set worth? Well, I just got finished putting in roughly $900 in value into this collection. And don't think you're going to get away with an entire collection for a cheap price, okay? That's all I got to say. What did I say about those pennies? That when they disappear, I would imagine minimum of $1 for those coins that are right now approximately, 10 cents. But I would say they're all going to $1. If I'm even considering, which I am, buying this coin for $1,300, I have an investment here in these coins, right? That's what this is. This is an investment. And once you collect it, boom, I can turn around and sell it. Let's say that I do get all the other coins and it costs me another $2,000. So this whole set, would be roughly $3,500 right here when it's complete. And I showed you in another video when I had those Walking Liberties that really didn't have a great look to them, and but that's the look of that set, and that's what I bought it for. If they were all, every one of those coins were in BU condition, I would have been paying probably, I don't know, $20,000 for it, which I only, if I'm not mistaken, I paid, I want to say 18. It was either 12 or 18. But anyhow, I love all of y'all. Don't forget to check out my little coin shop at markslittlecoinshop.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I know I keep holding that until the very end, but I hope that y'all do make it to the end and just watch the video and learn something. Anyhow, coins aren't cheap. I love y'all. Y'all have a great day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Help an old veteran out. And I love y'all. Bye.